Hello, as a special treat for you guys tonight, I'm going to review a movie that you probably never heard of, and this probably wouldn't be anywhere in your recommendations list. But this was a movie that I saw as a kid, and it really fascinated me, and it really intrigued my it really pinched my curiosity. The name of the movie is called Galaxy Quest, and most of you would not even have heard that name. Like, it sounds very oblivious to you. It stars the Snape from Harry Potter, some guy, like few other guys you probably have not met before. But the theme of the movie is aliens come to Earth after seeing historical archives. In their version, there's the Star Trek people. There's the Star Trek studio that has the Star Trek TV series that's kind of broadcasted like throughout the United States and whatnot. And these aliens come to America thinking that the Star Trek and Star Galaxy Quest or whatever is actually real, and these are historical documents and whatnot. So they spend their entire fortune trying to remake the ship from Galaxy Quest, and they find these actors in America and they bring them to their home planet or like their spaceport or whatever to save them from the evil aliens and whatnot. And they don't know that these people are like actually actors and whatnot. And these people, like these actors, they kind of just go along with the ride. But like somewhere I'm giving out a lot of spoilers here, but somewhere halfway through the review, I mean, halfway through them pretending to be the actual actors from Star Trek or Galaxy Quest or whatever, they realize that if someone believes in you and you start acting over and over again, you kind of forget that you're acting and you become the role that is being played. We saw that in the previous review that I made with Anyone But You, and this is similar to that. So these people are acting, but they feel a sense of responsibility to these people who came to ask for help them. And in that dire need or whatever, these people uh, act and pretend just to help them and whatnot. But this gives them like a sense of leeway where like these people, they acting and whatever, but they're like, what are we here, like we're here to help these people. So in halfway through them acting, they embody the characters from Galaxy Quest. They defeat the evil alien, like everyone, like you have a very happy ending and whatnot. But it goes to show you, if you keep on acting and you really love your role, you somewhere halfway through you will forget that you're actually acting, and you will become you will become the actor, you will become the role that the actor is playing. And it's such a beautiful thing that you learn from Thiruvilayadal Arambam, that famous Tamil movie. But what I'm trying to say is, it's such fun to act in a role where if you put in all your heart, you become the character. And it's such a beautiful thing in all these movies, in all these events, and in all these kind of stories and whatnot. A story is great, but it is very good for you to feel yourself in that story. And when someone else acts in a movie where they're so much invested in a movie, they actually become the actor, they actually become the character. It transforms their lives. So movies, while seeing them, it transforms your life. While you're acting in a movie, it transforms yourself. And when you see yourself as character, when you're playing that character over and over again, it really does magically transform your life. Movies are awesome. Movies are a gateway to another dimension. Movies are a way of making you a better version of yourself, and also the strongest and most awesomest version of yourself. And movies really do inspire you to change for the better. You act, but in the process of you acting, you become the character, man. And that gives you hope. So uh, keep watching movies. These things, like, I'm like really genuinely happy. I'm not like just smiling for the camera now. I love these type of movies where people are pretending to act, and because it and they become the character. Like I really love those movies. Do watch Galaxy Quest if you really like my reviews, and if you like the things that I'm doing. Please watch the movie Galaxy Quest. Have a nice evening.